Good morning, California. Look, it's about 6:30 a.m. out here. I've been awake since 3:30. In about 3 hours from now, I'm going to go on stage for one of the largest U.S. healthcare insurers to do a talk about the future of healthcare. Look, in this country, they're sick of talking about the politics of healthcare. They're sick of talking about healthcare reform. And they're clamoring for insight on what do we do with the scientific, technological, demographic trends which are out there, and how can we use this to really reinvent this sector. Now, I do a tremendous number of talks in the healthcare sector, pharmaceutical companies, healthcare groups, hospital groups, all kinds of different industry associations. And with this group of insurers, they're clamoring to understand, how can we turn all of these trends into opportunity? And that's what I'm going to do on stage in about 3 hours from now. Now, let's think about some of the things which are going on. So welcome to my office. I've got a new image stabilization camera. My son's told me I wouldn't be able to use it. I wouldn't have the skills to figure it out, but I'm going to give it a shot. Here's my stage, and what I'm going to focus on this morning are the real healthcare trends that are providing just a heck of a lot of opportunity. With everything out there, look, we're witnessing the rapid emergence of all kinds of medically connected devices that patients can monitor their health, and this fundamentally changes not only how patients get involved with their health, but it changes what we can do in terms of pharmaceutical development, because it's no longer a lot of guesswork. Pharmaceutical companies can get real-time information on what they're developing and the results of those drugs in the field. We're seeing the emergence of artificial intelligence, and that's becoming married to these medical devices, and that's providing a heck of a lot of opportunity in terms of what we can do in interpreting those results in real time. Of course, there continues to be acceleration with genomic science. The ability to understand from somebody's genes what they are likely to become sick with. This fundamentally changes medical science in just so many ways, because it leads to a world of what we've come to call precision medicine. There's the emergence of business model disruption. Amazon, Berkshire Hathaway, getting together to figure out what do we need to do to reinvent the healthcare sector to deal with the reality that costs are spiraling out of control. I'm going to be talking about Comcast. Comcast, one of the most hated organizations when it comes to customer service, but they're actually being very aggressive in terms of plans with healthcare initiatives to re-engineer costs by aligning their staff, their employees, to work with some very innovative artificial intelligence and chatbot software. I mean, when I look throughout the world of healthcare, regardless of where I'm looking, I'm just seeing, tremendous acceleration of ideas, trends, innovative thinking, and that's what I'm going to be covering here on stage later this morning.